Hazelight Studios has built a reputation for making co-op games that aren't just tacked-on experiences, but fully designed around two players. Their latest game, Split Fiction, follows the same formula, like a way out and it takes two before it. This game is entirely co-op, and it doesn't work any other way. The story might not be the best, but the gameplay is what makes it special. If you have a co-op partner, Split Fiction is one of the best games you can play together. Split Fiction follows two authors, Zoe and Mio, who test a machine that lets them experience their stories firsthand. It malfunctions, combining their works into a glitchy mess, forcing them to navigate between Mio's dark sci-fi settings and Zoe's colorful fantasyland. The story is predictable and the characters sometimes have cringy dialogue, but the actors make it work. Some emotional beats hit, even if you see them coming. That said, most people won't be playing this game for its story. The real draw is the gameplay. Split Fiction constantly changes things up, throwing new mechanics at players at a breakneck pace. One moment, you're raising dragons. The next, you're a pig. The game is full of wild ideas, and it moves on before any one of them gets old. The early sci-fi sections feel weaker since failure has no real consequences, but the game picks up once puzzles and mechanics get more involved. While some sci-fi levels feel forgettable, the fantasy sections stand out immediately. Both science fiction and fantasy areas have distinct visual styles and music. Mio's sci-fi worlds lean into cyberpunk aesthetics, with intense electronic soundtracks, while Zoe's fantasy realms go for orchestral scores that feel like something out of Lord of the Rings. The game shifts between platforming, puzzles, action, and even racing segments, so you're never doing the same thing for too long. Side stories break up the main chapters and give players a taste of the opposite genre. If you're in a sci-fi chapter, you might find a fantasy side level, and vice versa. These moments are some of the best in the game, offering fresh mechanics and unique visuals. Hazelight clearly put a lot of effort into making every moment feel different, and for the most part, they succeed. Performance is another highlight. Even with split screen, the game runs at a smooth 60 FPS on consoles with no noticeable issues. Given how much is happening on screen at any time, that's impressive. However, there's one big drawback. This is a co-op only game. There's no single-player option. The good news is that the Friends Pass system returns, meaning only one person needs to own the game. This time, it even supports crossplay, making it easier than ever to find a partner. Split Fiction is an incredible co-op game, easily among the best ever made. The story is forgettable and the early sci-fi sections are underwhelming, but the sheer variety of gameplay and creative ideas make up for it. Hazelight knows how to make co-op fun, and they've done it again. If you have a friend to play with, this is a must-play. It Takes Two set a high bar, and while Split Fiction doesn't completely surpass it, it absolutely meets it. For more, check out our reviews of 2 Point Museum or Monster Hunter Wilds. Thanks for watching.